All right. When we actually go to use the calculator, there are two bases that you're going to commonly work with. So the first one is called the common logarithm. If you're looking at a calculator, you might see like a log button with no base written. This is called the common logarithm, and if nothing is written, we just assume the base is equal to 10. The other button that you're going to see on your calculator, whoops, is the natural log button. So when we write natural log, ln of x, so that's an L and then an N. This is the log where the base is equal to E. We talked about E last time as this number that is like 2.718-ish. This number comes up, it has very nice properties in terms of its, if we look at exponentials with this base, they are going to have very nice rates of change. And so many applications are going to use the natural logarithm. One thing you will not see, unless maybe there's some way to dig it out, but one thing that you don't see on your calculator is a button that says how to take the log base like 6 of a number. So, so we're going to take a look at how we can change from bases like 6 or 3 or 5 to bases where we can put it into our calculators. Okay, so let's take a look at an example to see how this goes. If we have the log base 6 of 7, I'm going to call this x. So what this is saying, let's translate it into exponentials. This is saying that 7 is equal to 6 to the x, and we want to know what x is. Okay, so in this format, we still don't really know how to find out what x is. But what we can do is take the logarithm of both sides of this expression. And in this case, we can use either the natural logarithm or the common logarithm. So we're going to rewrite into exponential form. And we're going to take the logarithm of both sides. I'm going to use the common logarithm. So I'm going to write log of 7 is equal to the log of 6 to the x. And now we can use our property that powers inside of a logarithm can come out in front to say this is equal to x log of 6. Okay. So solving for x, that's what we were looking for. X is going to be equal to log of 7 over log of 6. Oops, that's not a very good 6. All right. And in fact, this works out in general. If you have the log base b of x, it's equal to the log base a of x over the log base a of b for your favorite a. So in our case, we did it with a equals 10. That's usually plenty. But if for some reason you wanted to use a different base, that would be fine as well. Okay, let's try this out.